Hey, what's up, everybody? Before I get into today's Mental Health Monday message, I want to briefly acknowledge something. There was yet another incident being shared online, this time out of Indiana. The family says a pregnant woman was removed from a hospital while she was in labor, and they say she ended up delivering in their truck 8 minutes later on the way to another facility.
My daughter's in active labor, and this is a Franciscan Crown Point being put out.
Right now, that case is still under investigation, so I don't want to speak too much on the details until more facts come out. But what I will say is this. Stories like these continue to raise the same concerns we've had for years about how Black women are treated in labor and how dangerous it can be when mothers are not listened to and they're not taken seriously. And with everything that's happened recently, I want to focus today's Mental Health Monday message on the emotional and psychological impact on traumatic birth experiences, even when the baby is healthy. Birth trauma is real. Not being dismissed is traumatic. Not being believed is traumatic. Being afraid that something is wrong, but you just don't know what, is traumatic. Feeling like you or your baby aren't safe is traumatic. And that trauma affects us all, whether it's the mother, the father, partners, grandparents, and everybody that loves them. So if you've been through a stressful or chaotic birth, you might notice certain things like difficulty sleeping, feeling constantly on edge, reliving the moment where you felt the trauma, feeling angry or numb, or having trouble bonding because your body is still in that fight or flight mode. None of that means you're weak. It just means your nervous system is responding to the fear that you never should have experienced in the first place. So here's what I want every family to know moving forward. So first, do not walk into labor alone. Whether it's your partner, a family member, a friend, or a doula, you need someone who can speak up if something feels off. Secondly, record situations when you legally can. Not to start drama, but because people behave differently when accountability is around. And recordings help protect you. If you feel dismissed or unheard, you have it all on record. Third, if a woman says that she's in labor and she feels like she needs to go, that often means the baby is descending. This is not the time for paperwork or to guess if the woman is telling you the right thing. This is the time for urgency, so take her word for it. Fourth, understand exactly which hospital your doctor delivers at, and then do your research. Some hospitals have excellent labor units, and some have long history of complaints, and you deserve to know the difference. And fifth, tour the labor and delivery unit before your due date. Know their processes, the staff structure, and where to go if something feels wrong. And finally, give yourself permission to process the emotional impact after delivery. Even if the baby is healthy now, your body and your mind went through something unreal. Black maternal health just isn't about physical outcomes. It's about emotional safety. It's about dignity and being treated with urgency and respect. If you've experienced birth trauma or you need help understanding what you're feeling, you're not alone. You deserve support, and talking about it is another form of care. So representation heals and information heals. So if this helped you, drop a like, drop a follow, share it with somebody. But this is something that's been going on for a while, so we really need to put the focus on it now to make sure that we protect as many babies and as many mothers as we can. Peace.